First look. The new 2025 GMC Yukon puts its ultimate foot forward. GMC kicks it up a notch for the 2025 Yukon with an all-new interior, trims, safety, and tech. A lot of small but far from insignificant changes for the 2025 GMC Yukon add up to a full-size SUV that is more advanced, luxurious, and stylish than the one before it. The SLE and SLT trims are replaced by the new Elevation trim, giving buyers a more robust base model. On the opposite end of the spectrum, the Denali Ultimate is even fancier and plays the part of Cadillac Escalade, or Lincoln Navigator, alternative with a new second-row executive seating option. The Ultimate treatment has also been extended to the off-road-oriented at4. The 3.0-liter Duramax diesel is available across the lineup and receives some updates, too, and the 2025 Yukon also gets interior, exterior, tech, and safety updates. Each trim stands uniquely on its own, so let's take a closer look to this cousin to the equally updated 2025 Chevy Tahoe and 2025 Escalade. at4 gets a lot of love. It's clear that many shoppers want real capability from their full-size SUVs, and GMC has brought some big updates to the adventure-themed Yukon at4. The first ever at4 Ultimate will come with 20-inch wheels and a 4-corner adaptive air suspension capable of raising 2 inches for added clearance off-road. As with all at4 models, there are red tow hooks and a front skid plate adds some underbody protection. Many of the front end's high-gloss finishes have been traded for a subtler matte look. It appears more rugged and less flashy. The GMC logo is matte red, while a satin nickel finish is used on the grille. The lower fascia remains gloss black to make the front end appear visually higher off the ground. Inside, the Obsidian Rush interior adds 3 rows of black full-grain leather with embossed textures, red stitching, and ash burl wood accents. Stainless steel speaker grills complete a slick modern design that achieves its target of appearing rugged and upscale. While the Denali Ultimate may be even fancier than before, the at4 Ultimate might be the best bang for your buck in the new Yukon lineup. You'll get the premium interior materials and the terrain drive mode exclusive to at4, adding 1-pedal capability for off-road control. On top of that, you can put the Duramax diesel under the hood, now with 305 HP and 495 lb-ft of torque. The 6.2-liter gas V8 is standard, while the 5.3-liter V8, the V8S are unchanged from last year, is the entry engine for lesser Yukon models. The diesel option is a great addition and those interested in the at4 will appreciate the potential benefits of towing with the Duramax. Denali Ultimate still most ultimate. Are there different degrees of ultimate? There are if you're GMC. While the Escalade still reigns supreme as king of the GM 3-row roost, the top-shelf Yukon is shaping up to be a compelling option. The Denali still sits at the top of the lineup and is the only Yukon with available 24-inch 8-spoke machined wheels. Those are massive, but the Yukon isn't exactly small and pulls off the laser-etched rollers without looking completely ridiculous. The larger 6.2-liter V8 is standard. The Yukon Denali comes with standard 16-way powered heated and ventilated massaging front seats. The Ultimate can be ordered with those exact seats in the second row as part of the new executive seating option. GMC refers to itself as a premium brand, but a massaging second row is pure luxury. As passengers enjoy a massage, they can kick back with 8.0-inch entertainment screens in the back of the front seat headrests with web browsing, music, and streaming services. They're standard on the Denali Ultimate but available across the other trims. When playing music for the whole cabin, occupants can enjoy up to 22 speakers from the premium Bose stereo, including in the headrests of the first and executive second rows. The interior comes in one colorway called Warg Savage. It's a weird name for sure, but the classy brown color is a perfect fit. The Denali's front end deviates from the outdoorsy at4 by adopting width-enhancing design elements and grille detailing. The Denali has a gloss black grille surround and a secondary insert in a menacing tin over chrome color. It has some sheen, but less than standard bright chrome finishes. All new interior. The interior of the 2025 Yukon is completely new across the board. As big as it is, GMC thought more usable space could be had from the interior and went into the updates with that goal. The same horizontal design elements to stretch the front of the SUV to make it look wider are applied to the IP, with the trailing edge being lower by nearly 1 inch to improve forward-outward visibility while physically making the panel smaller. An 11.0-inch cluster screen allows plenty of room for vehicle data without being cramped, including cues from the Super Cruise hands-free driving assist system, now featuring trailering capability. Super Cruise is available across all Yukon trims for the first time. The massive 16.8-inch center screen would feel out of place in anything smaller than a Yukon, but if you're down with huge displays, this is a good one. The push-button shifter has been binned, making more room for the screen, and has been replaced with a column-mounted shifter, a feature GMC says customers wanted back. The change helps the Yukon's center stack look cleaner. It's a modern by-wire shifter, though, not the old style, so tapping up will put you in reverse and down into drive, while pulling toward yourself selects park. That part might take some getting used to, as a button at the end of the shift stalk seems to be more common for park, but it's still an improvement over the space-sapping buttons. There are physical controls still for common functions, and a line storage bin is located above the screen to keep objects like sunglasses safe. Gentle Giant. The new Yukon's standard safety features have been expanded to include automatic front pedestrian and bicycle braking, rear cross-traffic braking, side bicyclist alert, and intersection automatic emergency braking. Night vision is now available, too. Using thermal cameras, pedestrians, animals, and other objects can be identified in low-light environments, giving alerts in the available head-up display or cluster. And now that Super Cruise can be ordered on all trims with mapped roads expected to grow to more than 750,000 miles, the Yukon literally can drive itself on the highway. Super Cruise works with a trailer, but there is more new trailering tech for 2025. Maximum towing capacity is 8,400 pounds, and 5 new features for Yukon make it even easier: blind zone steering assist, transparent trailer view, trailer reverse trajectory, trailer tire health, and jackknife alert. Itching to have one? Pricing isn't yet available for the 2025 Yukon. We predict slight bumps to accommodate the new gear and lineup consolidation, but specifics will come by the time the rigs hit dealers by the end of this year. At that time, it will join freshly revised GMC vehicles with similar new features like the Acadia and the Terrain. America's appetite for SUVs remains as strong as ever, and the smartly updated 2025 Yukon should continue to be a popular choice for those looking for size, style, and premium features. 2025 GMC Yukon. Base price: $60,000 to $105,000, EST. Layout: front engine, rear wheel/4WD, 8-pass, 4-door SUV. Engines: 5.3 L/355 HP/383 lb foot direct injected OHV 16 valve 90-degree V8, 6.2 L/420 HP/460 lb foot direct injected OHV 16 valve 90-degree V8, 3.0 L/305 HP/495 lb foot turbocharged direct injected DOHC 24 valve I6. Transmission: 10-speed automatic. Curb weight: 5,600 to 5,800 pounds, MFR. Wheelbase: 120.9 to 134.1 in. LXWXH: 210.2 to 225.6 x 81.0 x 76.1 to 76.6 in. 0 to 60 miles per hour. 7.0 to 8.0 SEC, MTEST. EPA Fuel Econ. N/A. EPA Range, Comb. N/A. On sale. Winter, 2024.